Camino Real, part of the Camino, where the religious order continued. Tierra de Adentro. Camino Real, Tierra de Adentro. This is part of the journey. And this is the side wall of the church. This is the current values of the children of the future are appreciating of. Blasted onto the side wall of this church, Santo Domingo. Painful reality of what we are facing into the future. Share something that is value to me. Here I am sitting at the Santo Domingo, the Camino de Adente, an old historic Spanish route of the religious order that came from Guadalupe and from Mexico all the way. And today they're barely standing here, barely looking. And it's been the case, looking at graffiti. I've seen this city some 40 years ago as a little child, held on to its original values and its fabulous history over the time after destroying the true original history. Now I'm looking at something of a fake reality with these buildings have come about. That we don't want to hold on to anything that is historic. We don't want to hold on to anything that is of value. We don't want to hold on to anything that of history. We don't want to hold on to anything of true human feeling of. Everybody is now on this fake reality of looking down, breaking the back, looking down on a plastic screen, and the church walls are plastered or painted with all this, urinated walls to the church, excrement. This is Santo Domingo, a church that stood for a long time. I'm sure your bloggers, your vloggers, your travel vloggers who wants to show their travels are unable to see any of this because they never traveled for the last 5 to 10 years. All my entire life of 53 years I've been traveling. My eyes are now looking at the pain and such a deep broken heart of mine to see how can you valued one time the religion, and you came here with your parents, your grandparents came here to ask for forgiveness and look for answers for the future of their life, of their children's life, their family. And what do? They end up doing this to the very church, your great-grandparents, the grandparents, maybe 2 centuries ago, 3 centuries, 4, 6 centuries ago, your forefathers who actually step on this land from the faraway land across the oceans, raise all these buildings by destroying that something that was already here. And today, we, as the current generation of human beings, is it? No, humans, animals, as humans I call it, are learning to not appreciate anything of value from the past. And that is the cool look of of today. Yes, the cool look of the A modern world, so-called modern world, was built on the last 200 years to destroy or get destroyed. Something of no value will be destroyed faster than something that has a value long time ago. It's sad. The sad is not the word I can describe of what is happening to us around the world. All these old historic cities, they have been protected by UNESCO heritage, yet the UNESCO heritage itself is an industry that is making money out of these poor and crumbling cities. Look at this. If not too long, we will find all of what we have as history crumbling in front of our face, and on top of that they will be building facaded glass ivory towers. And we're not only destroying the buildings, we've destroyed lives. Innocent human beings like them shouldn't be anywhere like that, sleeping and resting for the night. They couldn't find a way to be part of the society. They fell off because we made sure, as educated politicians of the world, created this most painful, most horrible, and most difficult situation for humanity to exist on the planet for the next, I don't know, for how long.